Welcome back to The Lost Digit. Today I'm very excited to have purchased the TSR-700 receiver from Yamaha. Now this is a relatively budget receiver from Costco, and what's important here is that it has a 2-channel driven output power of 100 watts at 0.06% distortion. Now the receiver it's replacing from Costco and that I had was only capable of doing 80 watts with 0.09% distortion. And what I'm powering are a pair of RTI-8 from Polk Audio, and these can handle up to 250 watts. So cranking up the old receiver, I would hear distortion and clipping. So I thought, hey, look at this one, the TSR-700. It just came out. It's a great price, and it can peak power up to 150 watts and rated output power of 100 watts with low distortion. So anything similar to this costs way more. This one has Wi-Fi, it has Spotify Direct capabilities, and it also looks really great. I thought I should give it a shot. So if you look at it, it's very simple and a very high cost design, considering what I paid for it, which was $3.99 at Costco. So immediately when you look at it, on the back it has 2 Wi-Fi antennas, it has a ton of HDMI ports, it's 8K ready, so I think with a firmware update it should be able to handle 8K 60 content. Passing through HDMI, it has Ethernet, it has MusicCast, all of the audio phono inputs, coaxial, optical, as well as 2-zone optional outputs if you're not doing the, I think, Atmos setup. So I purchased this just for a solid, high quality 2-channel stereo receiver that also has Wi-Fi, ARC, and other, 2020 capabilities, so that I could keep it long term and use it as a device I can just cast to from my phone. So comparing it to the old one, it's slightly larger, and directly I just wanted to hook it up to my Polk Audios, plug it in, connect one HDMI cable for ARC, and that was it. Once you turn it on, you'll realize it has a display on the right hand side, and it's fairly easy to use. What I did to really access the settings easy is go to the HDMI on the TV and then push setup on the remote control that it came with. The ARC worked right away, so I didn't have to do anything there, but something I had to change, and I recommend you change if you have large speakers like mine with no subwoofer, is you have to go to the sound settings and change the front settings so that they are large speakers, and turn the subwoofer setting to off, as well as turn off all the other speakers that you're not using. The other thing I did to make sound really good, or to make it sound really good, is to put it in pure direct mode so that it doesn't have any DSP or signal processing on your music, so you want it direct. All I had to do was go to my phone, click cast from Spotify, and immediately started playing on the receiver, and it sounds amazing, even if the receiver's off. And the other thing I tried is loading Spotify from the TV over ARC, and that also sounded great, but I'm just going to use it mainly for direct cast, or for the direct cast capability. So overall, this receiver has been really amazing after I changed the settings. I highly recommend you change the settings to match your speaker setup. And it looks great, it performs great, and the price is really great. So I'm really happy that I found this, and I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.